22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000, and just one question. Deal? Or no deal? To you, West Ring, and a very good afternoon, East Ring. Hello. Greetings, pilgrims. But particularly greetings to you. Welcome. My word, you did rush to be with us today, didn't you? I just think this is so fascinating. So I bump into this very nice lady. I was filling the car up, and she came up to me and confirmed what I mentioned at the beginning of this week, that for many people watching the show, the most exciting bit is not the opening of the final box, or the phone calls with the banker, or the thought, really, that someone's going to win £250,000. The most exciting bit, it appears, for a lot of you, is the reaction of the players when the name is announced. And I mentioned they break down into three different reactions. We have the ones who go, oh, or that's mainly men, or women who go, oh, and that's virtually all the women that do that. Or there's the guys who feel very suave and sophisticated. And Ben did it yesterday, brilliantly. He did a real Roger Moore eyebrow. And he wants to be cool, except all bodily functions are about to happen at once. Because they don't know who's coming out here, and it is a nerve-wracking moment. So let's go and rack those nerves. Here come the names. So, is it going to be one of the three recognised reactions when I mention the name? Or will it be freestyle for... Nick?
Yay!
Nick, do please take the walk of wealth. Hello.
You all right?
Yes, welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Nick, I bet your teenage school years were fun.
They were, yes.
Nick Boocock.
That is correct, yes.
Duty manager at Total Fitness in Preston.
That is correct.
Practice what you preach?
No. Never.
There's honesty.
I spend too much time looking at it to actually do it, to be quite honest with you.
Down here, it says that you are looking for the man of your dreams.
That is true, yes. I thought I seen it in Reg, but then I found out that he's married to Vera. So, you know...
Oh, isn't life cruel?
I know.
I could swap.
Swap?
That was a little too quick, Reg.
No, I am. That is true.
But surely some Adonis walks into the fitness centre in Preston every day and he's flexing his bits and whatever, and you could just...
You'd actually be surprised at what people come. It is a fitness centre, so people, the majority of the time, come to get fit. So there is the odd few pretty boys that come in and kissing the guns and the rest of it, but the majority of the people that do come are coming to get fit.
OK, you're adventurous. You've skied on red and black slopes, scuba
Correct.
dived with sharks.
Correct.
You travelled to Turkey.
I did.
Where your father was offered 20 camels for you.
He was. He was.
And took too long to consider
He did. He did. He kind of left me for a short while until I ran off.
But we worked out that that was actually about £10,000.
It is. It is. I can see now why he thought for a while.
And your brother is here. Hello, Stuart.
This is true.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, not bad.
Shall we have a little look at the personal items you brought with you?
Let's.
Who is that?
This is my bear. This was given to me, well, it was given to my mum in theory when I was in my mum's tummy. As you can see, it's been through the wars. It's got an arm missing. And once its tail fell off, but it wasn't actually its tail, it was its label. So I woke up in the middle of the night and my mum had to sew one of my dad's labels out of his top on because his tail fell off. Oh. So that's what that is.
An interesting
That's
life it's had.
Yeah. This is my mum and dad. They are fab. If they had 10p, they'd find a way to give us 20p. And they've just been brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Well done, Mum and Dad.
Love them to bits. And this is just for the embarrassment, just for when we get home, for Stuart, because this is me and him when we were little. This is when we liked each other, as you can see. We liked each other then, but this is just for him for when we go back to the pub, back in Chorley, and everyone can just have a little chuckle to themselves.
He hasn't changed.
He hasn't changed at all. That's that one.
Thank you.
So that's me.
Jolly good. Are you happy to crack on?
I am very happy to crack on.
OK, the one bit of housekeeping we have to do, as always, I need you to confirm that you chose box number 11 at random before the game.
I did.
We didn't force it upon you.
Only one twist of the arm, but after you let go, I picked it out myself.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. No system?
No system at all. Nothing.
Total...
No, it's probably foolish, but absolutely nothing.
Nick tuition.
Nothing. Yeah, Nick tuition. That's what we're using today.
Jolly good. Nick, good luck.
Oh, Nick.
Right, where to start? I will have to go for the love machine that is Reg.
Nick, I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too.
You've been a lovely neighbour to me.
It's all right, Reg, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll get better. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
35,000, first box.
I will go with box number 5, please.
George, how you doing?
Noel, I'll give you 22 camels and yesterday's mouse.
Deal.
Done.
I'd just be happy with the blue, George, to be quite honest with you.
It's going to be blue.
Good. Yay! Woo! I'll go with box number 16, please, Martin.
I've got a little message for you before we start.
Right.
Before we came on the show, I took a phone call from your old neighbour, Semi, and he left me a little message for you
Okay.
on my mobile phone.
Right.
And it went,
We are going to call it I'm in a cup of tea. And that was the mark.
Yes, you see, Semi came on here and broke the golden rule, actually had his mobile phone in his pocket. I confiscated it and theatrically dropped it into the mug on the table, thinking that I'd finished drinking it, but I hadn't. Yes, I've still got to settle up with him over that one.
I hope it's blue for you.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Change me up.
Thank you. Justin, box number 22. I hope you're not too nervous today, Justin.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Yep.
Not even a little flutter?
Oh.
No. Good.
I hope it's a blue, Nick.
Thank
All
you,
eyes on
darling.
you, Justin. Millions watching at home.
Right. Box number 18, please, Nicola.
I really hope this is the blue that you're looking for. We can keep
I
things
really
going.
do too.
Nick, no sting in the tail on the opening round, please.
Okay, doing my best.
3,000. Happy with that. Not too bad after
I knew it was going to
35,000.
ring, but it was just a bit scary.
She's scared of a phone. Hello. Hello, banker. Yes, I'm very good today, thank you. Yes, the Power 5 has started coming to the table. I mean, certainly February is a complete opposite of January, when we didn't see any of the Power 5, and now we've had, what, 100, 75 and 50,000 yesterday. He's been looking forward to your game. You're vibrant, vivacious. Oh, think of another V. She's very nice. No? He's not going to offer 20 camels because he's a cigar man. What are you going to offer her?
I don't think I want to know.
He's offering you now £9,019.
Very good.
Why is he offering £9,019?
I think I might know why he's offering 19.
Am I missing something? Am I being obtuse again?
I've got 19 stars from the top of my neck to the bottom of my bum. That could be why he's offering 19 stars.
Stars?
Stars?
Really?
Like so.
Oh, yeah, look. There's one.
Should we find them all, though?
3.
That could be why.
Hang on, how does the banker know that you've got intimate tattoos?
Anyway,
Anyway.
£9,019. That's a lot of money.
Yes.
A lot of money. But
But
I will not be the first person to go out in the first round.
OK, £9,019. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Number 3, Catherine. How are you feeling today?
I am fine, thank you. Nick, how are you?
Good. Number 6, Jill, please.
Woman's prerogative. Hope it's a blue.
Thank you very much. Box number 9, please, Debbie.
Oh, ask her what mood she's in.
What mood are you in today?
I'm in an absolutely fantastic mood.
A
Sonia.
cracking mood.
Cracking mood.
Good. We like people in cracking moods.
It's been fun sharing a dressing room with you.
Yeah, it has. Yay! Woo!
That's looking better. This is looking very attractive, Nick.
Thanks. The board's all right and all, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I might have to have a think about this one, Noel.
Yeah? All right.
I don't know where I'm going.
So you want a break?
Yeah.
Good.
That'd be nice.
Time's out nicely.
Yeah.
We just need a compelling argument for people to come back. I mean, you've got to remember, you know, we have to be very... Hang on, wait a minute. You've got to have a compelling argument.
I've got 19 stars on my back, so hopefully I'll have stars in my eyes when I win 250 grand. See you after the break.
A galaxy of reasons. Welcome back to Nick's game. Seeing stars. Well, he'll be seeing stars if you manage to keep those 2 blocks of 4. That is looking really good.
Number 17, please, Richie.
I hope it's blue for you, Nick.
Thank you.
One piece coming up.
Oh! Ta! No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking, don't worry about it. I think I'm locked, don't worry about it, don't worry.
It's horrible, isn't it, when that happens?
Yeah.
Hello? I want to know, how did you know about these tattoos? Well, you did 9,019 because you've got 19 stars down her back. You didn't know about that? What an amazing coincidence. No? Oh, he did it because your birthday's on the 19th. And
That is also true, yeah.
I thought it might be a lucky number. Ooh, here's a bit of luck for you. You were doing so well up to the 100,000 being discovered that he's actually going up, and it's now £13,019. Ooh, Nick.
a lot of money. A lot of money. Bing. Bingaling.
I think while you've still got them then, the backup of the 20
Yeah.
and the 15, there's another round,
Yeah.
at least.
Okay. I think I'm ready for the question, please, Noel.
£13,019, deal or no deal?
Fantastic offer. Thank you very, very much. But no deal.
Thank you.
Right. I will go for number 4, please, Shaz.
Good luck, Nick.
Thank you.
You're a lovely girl.
Ta. Oh,
Wasn't quite what we wanted.
no.
So we've now lost the 100,000 and the 75,000 in swift succession.
Tis true. Tis true.
Still got the 250, Nick.
Yeah.
Come on, darling.
Number 7, please, Paul.
Good luck, Nick.
Has to be a blue, Paul. It's really important that we hold on to the £250,000 and the 50,000. That's where the power in her game is, and we've got to carry them for a lot longer. Blue, please.
Do my best.
20,000, perfect
It's all
backup.
right.
Strong.
Still runs there.
100,000, 75,000, now 20,000. This is beginning to feel quite an unlucky game. You've got
It
to turn
is.
it around. You've got to turn it around.
Right. Come on. My lucky bear. It's been with me all through my life. Box number 2.
All the best, Nick. I hope
Thank
it's
you.
a blue. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
This is just going downhill at the moment, and we've got to arrest that red run. Another red. I mean, the trouble with this configuration and what he's going to be offering you is it inevitably forces you on and on and on deeper into the game.
Yep. Yep.
Hello? An all red round. The fact of the matter is, things were going well, and they're not going very well now. It does look very precarious. Oh, go on then. He's going to take a little gamble with you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Rotter. Okay.
Should I sit down or?
Well, there's a little bit to consider.
Right.
He says that he's deliberately putting in an offer that will make you go on.
Well,
And he
expected
knows
that.
he knows the £250,000 is going to go in the next 3 boxes, in which case then you'll be chasing 1p. However, the interesting thing he dropped was if the £250,000 stays there, the next offer will be double £5,019. Do you feel like calling his bluff and just taking it?
No,
Yeah?
I don't know what I think. Stewie Booey.
It's going to be an ordeal, Nick.
Why?
I think all them blues what are there. You've got to take some of them out in your next go, so no deal. See what happens then.
I'm ready for the question, please, Noel.
£5,019, deal or no deal?
Thank you very, very much. But no deal. Right, yeah, let's have a quickie. Number 1, please, Kate.
Kate, open box number 1, make it blue. Go! Oh! What incredible bad luck. Exactly as the banker predicted.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for that, Noel.
Sorry, Nick.
It's all right. It's all right.
Right, we've got to recalibrate our ambitions. £50,000 is available to you, Nick.
It's a new game. Number 3, please, Catherine.
Good luck, Nick.
Thank you.
Catherine, take your time. Doing it quickly doesn't work.
Yes!
Unbelievable. Again, it's happened. Yet again, the £250,000 goes and immediately followed by the 1p. Those two things have been locked together in so many games.
£50,000 is still a hell of a lot of money. A hell of a lot of money. So come on, let's change the game.
And she's doing a really good job of talking this up because things are so precarious. Come back after the break. We want her to win £50,000. And if anyone can do it, she can, because you've got such great spirit, Nick. You deserve it. Come back and see her win that money. Welcome back to Nick's game. And yes, she can carry this, and we can make this a big money game. I've got a really good feeling about your attitude. One more to 8 box, and what you've got to do is find the balance, i.e., you must hit another blue.
Barry, number 10.
Barry, 10p, please.
Good luck, Nick.
Thank you, darling.
It's a blue, mate.
Yes!
That's better.
All right, darling.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, he did promise that if you had kept the £250,000, he was going to double the last offer, so that would have made £10,038. What is he going to do now? Hello. Oh, that round took him from the heights of ecstasy to the depths of despair. Oh, you've had an interesting trip this afternoon. Oh, you wanted her on the barge with the others. How many are there? 14 of them there now. 14 on that barge. That was amazing. £250,000 going, then the 1p right after it. It has balanced it. Okay. He would like you to regard this as a lifeline, Nick.
Okay.
Because you're getting it for a second time. He's sticking. £5,019, a lifeline to you. Sometimes when he sticks, he's giving somebody the opportunity to make up for a past error. Have you had enough?
No. No, I've not had enough. Stu, come here.
Oh, I'll play you.
Come here.
Welcome to your sister's game.
Thank you.
What do you think?
£5,000 is a lot of money, but it's not enough, is it?
I'm worth miles more than that.
Exactly.
I'm worth at least 10 in camels.
I just think if you take the 10, 15 and 50 out, you'll have been really, really, really unlucky. So I think one more round, take 2 blues out, maybe the 1, maybe the 10. And it's still a good board, in your favour.
Yeah.
As long as you avoid that 50.
Very true. Very true. One blue round.
One blue round. On your head be it.
Okay, dog.
Ready?
Ready.
5,000. Stay there. It's on your head. £5,019. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Right, we want to prove, Nick, that there is £50,000 behind you in box number 11.
We do. For your sake, we do. Bing, please.
Bing, it falls to you.
Gonna miss you, Nick.
I'm gonna
Let's
miss you
get down
too.
these blues.
Yes.
Yes! Woo!
Right, come on, I'm getting really nervous for you here. Yeah. An all blue round would be absolutely perfect. Where do you want to go?
Viv.
Yeah?
Yes!
Now one of the blues. I think your brother's feeling the most strain of anybody after you said be it on your head. Okay, take away the 1,000. There we go. 3 blues to go. Find the 10p.
Any jumping out at you?
Joy.
Joy.
Joy's jumping.
Again, on Stu's head be it. I shall
Yeah.
go for box number 12. Joy.
Ooh, Joy. You had a penny yesterday. So, 10p would be cute today.
Woo!
10,000. Well, you kind of got away with it. It would have been so nice. I mean, that was survival, that.
Yeah, it was.
10
A
going.
lifeline.
The 50 didn't go, did it?
No, the 50's
50's
still
in there.
here. Well spotted, Stuart.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, I don't like that voice of yours. 50, still there. 15, still there. 3 blues. Oh, he's irritated. He's really, really irritated because he said you just bat it away 5,019, and you know, if the 50,000 had gone, he'd have been talking about 900 quid now.
If, but it didn't.
No, he didn't. So there is a however.
It is still there.
You got lucky. Has to be said, Nick. Take it the right way. You are irritating him. Might be your tactic, but he wants to chew you up now. He thinks the bright and breezy, fluffy young lady is not taking his money seriously. It sticks in his throat, the fact you've survived to this position. And it's the biggest regret he's got, that he's going to have to do something he really didn't want to do, which is double the last offer, 10,038, which is amazing. While you're considering that, Nick, I would just again caution you that if you go on and things don't work out, he is just going to take you to pieces.
Remember the advice you'll give to everybody else? If
Yeah.
somebody gave you the £10,000 from their bank account to bet.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what you've been saying all along.
yeah,
Bing, spot on.
yeah.
But on the other hand, we've seen a couple of games recently where if the player had had the courage,
To go on that one.
they
step
would have gone
further.
away with the big prize.
Yeah. Viv, can I have your advice, please?
I just think, in all the advice that you've given and where we've talked about it, that at the end of the day, you've got to imagine that money is potentially on its way to your bank
Yeah.
account. But it is entirely up to you after that, because that's your game.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yes.
We've also talked about chasing the numbers.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hello. Hang on. He just wanted to hold everything while you were buttering yourselves up the way you do. He's got a message for the delightful Nick. Oh, there are going to be certain people who have sympathy with the banker now. He is saying if the shoe was on the other foot, we would be using this piece of information. And of course, yesterday Ben had £50,000 on the table. And as the banker says, so what are the chances Or 50,000 coming to the table 2 games in a row? I think not. Toddle off with me money.
What about Sue with her 1p and then Sean with his 1p one day after the next?
Yeah.
Can you ask me the question now?
10,038 pounds. Deal? Or no deal? Saying goodbye to the 50,000. Were you really?
Yeah.
It was the look of someone saying goodbye. I've never seen that before. The look you had just before you gave the answer, you looked and you did mentally kiss goodbye to the 50,000, didn't you? It was like your mind was saying, sorry, darling, but not this time.
Not this time. Not this time.
We're going to play on, Nick, and we're going to prove that that was a very wise decision and hopefully prove that you have beaten the banker.
Yeah.
10,038 is safe, but we've now got to find 50,000 and 15,000 in the next 3 boxes.
Yeah. I don't feel anything for these numbers, so it'd have been any of these 3 in any particular order. So, Chris, if you want to crack it off.
Chris, get us underway with the 50,000 straight away, because then we've got something to cheer.
Yay!
Gonna miss you at the
I'm going to miss you loads.
Thanks a lot.
No! Perfect start. Perfect start.
Rachel, box number 21, please.
Rachel, it comes to you. You've got to give us £50,000, please.
Good luck, Nick.
Thank you, darling.
Now, it gets better and better if you had said no deal.
No, it's not my money.
Now, this is an absolute, unmitigated disaster if this is 10p.
Yeah. Number 8, please, Derek.
OK, Derek, welcome to the game.
Thank you, Noel.
At a really important point, we do not want to see a blue, we want to see the biggest red. It has to be 50,000.
Good luck, Nick.
Thank you,
Hope it's this big red for you.
Thank you.
Yes!
Yes!
Cut that fine.
Yes, thank you, Derek.
Thank goodness for that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you did cut that fine. Hello. £3,019 is your offer. OK, 10p or £15,000. Will you please take the seat?
Move it. Let's have a see.
So, happy with the blue?
I'm ecstatic with the blue.
OK, let's hope it's sitting right here. And you, young lady, have beaten the banker, have you?
No.
No. No. You could have had £15,000. What are you laughing at, Steve?
Just glad. I've had this box all game, and I know it's the only box that meant something to you.
What would have actually have happened if I'd have been offered the swap is I would have swapped to get number 19 onto the table. And I really would have done, because 19 just is everything to do with me. So inside, I'm thinking that I had 10p.
Good thought.
Steve, show us the 10p, please.
Go.
Thank you.
So, you didn't beat the banker. You certainly didn't spank the banker, but you have £10,038. How do you feel about that?
Ecstatic.
Yes?
£10,000 is still a very nice sum of money, and I'm absolutely over the moon.
£10,038,
Thank
Nick.
you
Many
very,
congratulations.
very much. You sound my
Now, I'm just wondering how many of these have picked up on a little lesson that there was in that game. I think she did really well. No, let me change that. I think she was incredibly fortunate to get £10,038. She was that close to falling foul of the banker big time. if he thinks for a moment you don't respect the gameplay, his offers, and his money, he punishes you. Hopefully, whoever comes out tomorrow will remember that. I'll see you tomorrow for our Saturday game. Bye-bye.